Good morning, cultists. In our previous episode, we left things off just as we're about to arrive at Flint Rock Grassland. So I'm assuming that once we get there, we'll have some time to rest and heal up Harem, hopefully at least, and not be forced into a situation. Raspberry Gully. Interesting. Well, let's not worry about more detours. No. Oh. Am I going the wrong way? Should I have gone this way instead? Okay. Ah, I guess I should have gone up instead. Yep,
Don't you think?
just like clockwork. Fantastic. Alright, so let's use our rations. Sure. Who do we need to assign on what? Let's see. Jubilost, you can do the cooking, I guess. Oh wait, effective management. What does that do again? Reducing the camping time by 1 hour, which isn't really all that special. Harem, you can watch. Knock Knock, you can do the camouflage. Valerie, you can watch as well. And I guess Fabrosi does the hunting? Or Knock Knock does the hunting and Fabrosi does the camping. Yeah, that makes more sense, right? Also, before I do that, can I maybe... I was hoping that we could give Knock Knock some better lore of nature stuff, but I guess not. Alright, so... Caneberry pie is very useful. I think I might do that, because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of Royal Rumbles and tussles and whatnot. Chocolate ice cream, wow. That's a meal that we can just make? That's awesome. What if I assign Knock Knock to make the chocolate ice cream? Anyways, sure. Wait, do I need to look at anyone's spells before we rest? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, looks. Sorry, I can actually change my stuff up. Great. Harem, you're okay with this stuff as well, I think. Right, Knock Knock. What else can we do to increase your lore of nature stuff? I forget what I can do. Cloak of Souled Souls. No, that's for Jaethel, I think. I think we might be fine as is. Yeah. Alright, sure. I guess we'll just rest as we had planned. Caneberry pie, etc., etc. And hopefully no problems.
I'm starting to grow tired of your constant sarcasm. One day my patience will run out, and then you'll regret it.
Oh, what do we have here? Threats? If only you knew how many of those I've heard, but they're worth nothing. The people you really need to be afraid of don't make threats. They act.
I guess there's some truth to barking dogs seldom bite, but I suppose we don't really see too much interaction between Valerie and Jubilost, so that's nice. I do love the party banter and whatnot. I would like to be able to see everyone's banter. A trail of misfortune? Uh-oh. What's happening? Discover what's going on. A whole chain of inexplicable and very unfortunate events has struck the settlement. Tools and foodstuffs keep disappearing. Hunters get lost in the forest that they know like the back of their hand. Homesteads are flooded by water rising from the wells. It can't go on like this. One of the barony's advisors has to face this crisis and try to make sense of the situation. Could you have given me this thing before we got here? Fine. I guess we'll go investigate this thing then. This thing being the Hour of Rage, not the trouble in my barony. That can wait. My peasants can die for all I care. I mean, I do care, because otherwise I'd be ruling a city of dead bodies. But I guess if we can get Vorticai to bring them back as the undead, then I wouldn't mind ruling an undead settlement. That would be awesome, actually. Oh, Amiri, there you are. Okay. I guess I'll go speak to you, sure. Alright, Amiri. What do you want about? You are with Gwart? Hilla. Wait. These guys seem familiar. Hilla seems familiar, at least. Alright, Amiri. Oh, you're here. Great. It's about time. The battle hasn't started yet. We may still have enough time to pull this off. Choosing between the two important tasks, chasing Tristan and dealing with a barbarian invasion to Brevoy, you decided to follow Emiri and help your Brevan allies. Here, meet Gwart of the Tiger Lords. He's Dugoth's apprentice, and a cleric too. A really smart one. They're on our side, and the two of us have an agreement. Just listen to him. He'll explain things. Well, I killed Dugoth, so I hope you don't mind.
I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll be brief. We're sick and tired of Armag and his crazy witches. You want to help the Brevans, and we want to pull our kin out of this senseless slaughter. Our interests coincide.
The voice of reason. I certainly didn't expect that here. I suppose even Numerian barbarians can be capable of looking for boring peace over a good round of carnage.
We leave Emiri alone for just a little while, and she goes and starts a rebellion. Sounds about right. Why are you unhappy with Armag? Numeri is pretty far from here. How did you find yourselves near Rosland's borders? What's the plan? Why are you unhappy with Armag?
A chieftain's job is to fight for the wealth and glory of his tribe, not to cram vague bullcrap about some great future down the throats of his tribesmen. The real Armag once made all of Numeria tremble before the Tiger Lords. What has this Armag done? Sent our people to their deaths for no reason, and he'll continue to do so in the future. Why should we even fight the Brevans, for goodness sake? Is anyone gonna pay us for it? Well, the sisters? Dream on. Wait, how many sisters are there? Didn't we just kill them all? We're tired of being used as pawns in a game we don't even understand. Chess? Well, I mean, what is that? Let's use you as an example. Perhaps you're not the most important person in the River Kingdoms. Excuse me? But you're certainly not an enemy to yourself or your people, right? Well, I'm certainly an enemy to myself. Now put yourself in our shoes. Imagine your chieftain calls on you and... You don't need to give me an example. I understand exactly what you're saying, dude. Good grief. It's not that difficult to understand. I guess I'm a bit of a dum-dum, but still. Chieftain calls on you and orders you to take all your people and jump off a cliff, all because some old crone foretold that it was your destiny. What would you do? If my commander orders it, I'll jump, but I won't force my people to follow. This is about personal choices, theirs and mine. A leader like that should be thrown off the cliff instead, before he kills all his people. A commander's orders are not debatable. If someone I've sworn to obey gives such an order, they must have a good reason. These are my principles, and I expect the same principles from my subjects. It's hard to say. Maybe he's right, maybe he's not. All the circumstances would need to be taken into consideration. Chaotic neutral. What? He can go straight to the abyss with orders like that, or neutral evil. I'd send my men in first while I try to figure out the situation. Maybe it won't be necessary for me to jump as well. Jump off a cliff. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee that we'll die. I guess... Personally, I'm kind of more like this. Not like this, like... Fuck that, it's about the personal choice, but, I think maybe... Yeah, he can go straight to the abyss with orders like that. I don't know. There's no lawful evil option. So... I guess I don't think it really matters. Let's go with chaotic neutral. Exactly. That's what we thought. If you call yourself a chieftain, you should care about your tribe, and if you don't, you can go straight to the abyss. Sure, I thought your goal was to seize and plunder Restov. That's what Armag said, but he underestimated the size of Brevoy's army. He said their forces would be 1/3 the size, and they haven't even received your reinforcements yet. Our today's enemies are just a fraction of Brevoy's forces. It's crystal clear to us that, with the forces in their walls, Restov is too much for us. All we could achieve would be to weaken the Sword Lord's army. I'm sure the Surtovas would be happy with that. But what's in it for us? The Surtovas won't be paying, because we dragged our butts here of our own accord. Alright, so Numeria is pretty far from here. How did you find yourself near Rosland's borders? We traveled through Pitax. Why King Erevedi let us through is a mystery to us, though. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious, no? Pitax wants to take over Restov. He wants to take over everything. Sorry, Erevedi wants to take over everything. So if the barbarians are just going to go of their own volition to destroy or weaken the Sword Lords, then why the fuck not? That's like free real estate, right? Essentially. There were rumors among the fighters that he was the one who hired us to attack Restov, but now we know for sure that no one's even paying us for this expedition. I hate getting caught in a charade like that, but more than that, I hate the game of charades. Oh man, it's so frustrating. Like, oh, good grief, every time I try to like indicate my butthole, I just start putting stuff in it. Oh man, it's actually really fun, but anyways, I hate any chieftain who would put on such a charade for their people. If you get rid of Armag, who will be your new chieftain? We'll find someone. That's not important right now. They are ready to start chaos in their ranks. They worry not in the least for their consequences, not even the identity of their new chief. This is a deadly mindlessness, bordering on insanity. It's a rebellion? So, I mean, you gotta go somewhere, right? Sure. Our main objective is to take out Armag. Even a mindless baby would be a better chieftain than this madman who obeys those harpies. Harpies every word and destroys his own tribe. So what's the plan? Long story short, with a little help, I can sneak into the camp, I'll find Armag and the sisters and rip their heads off. It's a great plan. In the meantime, you take your reinforcements to the Brevins. The sight of your army and news of Armag's deposition should be enough to convince our brothers and sisters to retreat. Is that all? I feel like you're keeping something from me, Armiri. Maybe we should all sneak into the camp together. Are you sure you can deal with Armag on your own? Is that all? Is it that obvious? Crap, I'm such a bad liar. Fine, here's the thing. I have one more thing to do there. My tribe, the Six Bears, is at the Tiger Lord's campsite. Normally, I'd just say screw them all, but, well, they have Nilak with them, and I won't let anyone hurt her. Got it? Okay, we could just sneak in together, no? What? Sneaking into the camp together isn't an option. Amiri is from the Six Bears, so she can easily pass as one of our people. That trick won't work with you though. Besides, you have an army to lead. Without that, the whole plan will be pointless. Okay, wait here, I need to prepare. Alright, but don't waste any time. We don't have much to spare. Sure, let me just quickly buff us up. I don't know if we need to buff now or buff later, but I guess we might as well do the long-term buffs now. Do some of that. And Jubilost, if you can maybe apply the bark skin. It puts the bark skin on Valerie. Knock knock, how long? 10 minutes per level. Gotcha. Let's give you this, I guess. You don't really need your wisdom.
Yes?
And I guess Jubilost isn't really much for wisdom either, so let's go for dexterity. Or wait, what's more important to you, dexterity or something else? I think it's dexterity and intelligence, right? Okay, well, let's just go for dexterity for purposes of whatchamacallit, of ranged weapons. Oh, wait, is Amiri also being affected by the buffs? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And Jubilost, you require some heroism as well. And last but not least, Harem. Any more buffs? Let's do a protection from fire, because I think that's probably one of the more commonly used energy types, I think. What else? I think that may be about it. Maybe aid? If you do aid, that should last us about 12 minutes, I think, right? Okay, sure. Put one on Valerie. Just gonna make sure that it's actually 12 minutes. Yep. Put one on Fabrosi. And last but not least, put one on Knock Knock. Sweet. A bit of Death Ward on Fabrosi, I think. Whoa, what the hell is that? That's weird. Okay, sure.
Anything is possible.
I think otherwise we might be good. Oh, we'll do Good Hope as well. And that should last us 12 minutes is... Oh, sorry, 10 minutes.
My skills are getting
Wait, 10 minutes? Is it because... No? It's odd. I thought it would be 1 minute per level.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Okay, I think we might be... Oh, sorry, let me do the stone skin on Valerie and Fabrosi, since they are primary tanks. And that will last 1 round per level, so not a very long-term buff. Okay, well, hopefully this will be enough, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright guys, let's do this. We are ready.
Have you prepared yourself? Once we start, there's no turning back. It could be a while before you have a chance to take care of other matters. Wait, hold on. Have I checked out the rest of this location? I'm assuming there's not much to see, right? We can't go down there, it seems. Gotcha. That is inaccessible. Okay, yep, nothing else. Let's move on. We are ready to boogie oogie, and you fucking guessed it, oogie. Oh, I see. Amiri has to do it on her own. Damn it, I need to level you up though. Crap. Shoot, I'm so sorry. Let me just pull up the leveling guide for my various companions, and I'll just do it right now, right here. I'm so sorry. I don't usually do this, obviously, but let's see. So, level 12, we're gonna give her a point in Ranger. Let's put a point into... Wait, I think it's Strength, right? Yeah, sorry. Strength. And... let's do these. Sure. Fantastic. And I think we need to go for... favorite enemy, Fae. Yeah. Followed by favorite enemy, Fae again? Or humans, rather. Wait. Is this my second level of favorite enemy, Fae, I think? Right. Then I guess we have to go for favorite enemy humans next, then? Sure. I guess that's it? Cool. Fantastic. Alright, Amiri, let's do this. I guess you have to actually tussle the dude himself. Or by yourself. Wait, where the fuck's your... Smilodon? Why are you outside there? Come on.
I am.
Whoa, the Fae sister? What the... Oh, shoot, I guess we have to avoid them. Interesting.
What's that?
Old barbarian. A gray-haired, heavily scarred barbarian sits by the tent. He seems to be nodding off, but as soon as Amiri approaches, he gives her a close look. Well, good day to you, beauty. Can't say I recognize you, unfortunately. Where are you from? You blind old man? I'm one of the Tiger Lords. I'm supposed to be here. I walked by just a little while ago. I'm from the Six Bears. My name is, Remy. Yeah. I came from far, far north. I'm from, who's up there? Ice Chasm? My name is Imari? I'm Imari from the Ice Chasm following. If he doesn't recognize me, I guess we should say that we're from the Six Bears, and my name is Remy. Ah, bears. You're late, kiddo. Get lost, did ya? Your tribe headed out long ago with one of the sisters. Only some mischief maker remained. Whatchamacallit? Nilok, yeah. Where's Armag now? How should I know? He's the chieftain and we're at war. I guess he's out commanding his army. Are there any sisters here in the camp? There was one walking around here, I think. Ask around, I'm sure you'll find her in no time. And she'll let you know where to go and what to do. Nilok, why'd she stay? I'm not sure stay is the right word. She was left behind. They trussed her hands up and legs and left her by Armag's tent. She was too smartass for her own good and too bold for her age. Try to talk us into riding. Once Armag's back, he'll decide what to do with her. Why are you just sitting here? Oh, kiddo, my fighting days are long past. No sword could bring me down, no arrow could pierce me, but the teeth of time knot me all the same, as you can see. Not much good for the battlefield now, but I can sit here and guard the entrance. At least this way I can still make myself useful. Well, time to go. I've wasted too much time yapping here with you. Hey, hold on. Where do you think you're going? Stop there if you want to keep your hide. You have got no idea how angry our dogs are. They don't normally bother locals, but as soon as they smell your kind, anywhere from bears, they charge instantly and go straight for the throat. You best just take a seat here beside me. The sister will be here by soon, and she can explain everything for you. No thank you, you dirty old pervert. Push aside. Okay. So I guess I have a choice. Interesting. Can I loot through your stuff? I'm assuming this is okay. Well, they don't seem to be complaining, so I guess we'll just collect all these things as we go. Thank you. Take that. Take that, and that. Thank you. Now, I'm assuming we need to avoid the defaced sister, is kind of my guess. Is she just patrolling in that area? Now, I guess I could invisibility myself, just to, like, get past her, but, just in case, I'm going to push this aside. Now, he did say that the dogs would attack me or something, so... I suppose we should watch out for that just in case. Alright, quick save again. Bit of a weird stealth mission, I suppose.
On my way.
Are you now? We should avoid the dogs, I guess. That dog? That little Shiba Inu? That cute little pupper? Or are you talking about the big dogs? A la the goblin dogs, as in the horses. Oh, I thought the gold powder was like horse shit. Sadly, it is not. Guess I'll have to find my dinner somewhere else. Unfortunate. Alright, so that's locked. Gotcha. Maybe we can come back with Lindsay or Jubilost or Knock Knock. More stuff to loot. So, wait, if Armag's at the front lines, then what the fuck is Amiri doing here? Oh, another defaced sister. I'm gonna see if I can maybe walk around this way. Doesn't appear to be a path, so I guess we'll just have to quietly get past somehow. Can you sneak? Can't really sneak though, can you? Oh, I think this might be a path, possibly?
Let's go.
Or not. Let me... Uh-oh. While sneaking around the camp, Amiri spotted a familiar cloak nearby. One of the defaced sisters was approaching. Amiri was sure the sorceress would recognize her and raise a fuss if she was spotted. What was she supposed to do in this situation? Amiri tried to kill the sister swiftly, hoping no one in the camp would notice her. Turned away and pretended to mend a tent. Walked by calmly, hoping the sister wouldn't recognize her after all. For athletics, darted down a side passage, hoping to avoid the sister's notice. Please don't fail this. Please don't fail this. Please don't fail this. Oh, thank goodness. Amiri dashed out of the sister's path. In one leap, she was able to take cover behind a tent. A passing barbarian threw her a surprised glance, but he just grunted something about crazy bears and continued on his way. In the meantime, the sister continued along her way. The immediate danger had passed. Hoping no one would notice, Amiri attacked the sister from behind. Tried looking busy. Amiri followed the sister, hoping the guards wouldn't question her. Hoping to overhear something interesting, Amiri followed the sister unnoticed, waited for the sister to move out of sight, and then continued moving forward. Let me try to listen in on her. Amiri didn't make it very far. Without talking to anyone, the sister walked right past the guards and into Armag's tent. Well, the barbarian thought, even better, now I won't have to chase her. Okay, so I guess we have to follow the sister into Armag's tent then? Or what? Interesting, interesting. Okay. A lot of shit to loot, which is great.
Challenge.
But no Armag right now, at least. Gotcha. I'm assuming his... Oh, shit. We need to avoid these wolves, don't we? Yeah. Because that guy said that the dogs would try to attack me and all that jazz. It's a shame I don't have my Smilet on with me. Hey, where are you going? That's the chieftain's tent. You're not allowed in there. What makes you think I'm not allowed? For all you know, I've got permission from Armag himself. Haven't you heard? The tigers have no chieftain. The sisters control Armag like a puppet. Those witches will be the doom of Saul. Let us pass. After I break their necks, everything will be alright again. I got an urgent message from Armag himself. Shut your trap and let me pass before I punch your teeth down your throat. What makes you think I'm not allowed? If you were permitted, someone would have told me. Armag said that no one but the sisters can pass when he's not around, and you definitely don't look like one of them. Right, the sister's just who I need. I saw her pass you recently. I don't care what you need. My orders were clear. No one's allowed. Just wait for her here. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Listen, Nilaka the Six Bears is in there. She's like a sister to me. Armag ordered her captured, fine, but I'm not leaving her alone with those witches. They'll kill her without a trial, you hear. Please, just let me pass. I'm hoping that this is going to do it, but probably not. But Armag, damn it. Guess you're right. The sisters gave me the creeps too, and that girl was yelling the same thing when they tied her up. Ugh, fine, go protect your sister, but watch out. Armag will return soon, and if he captures you two, don't complain to me. Ooh, mama. Good grief, I thought we were done for. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we didn't need to roll for bluffing or diplomacy and shit. Ooh, that would have been bad. Unless I got really lucky, which, let's face it, is nearly impossible for me. I don't know if there's much more to explore, but just in the off chance that we can get some good loot, I'm gonna continue exploring, not Armag's tent. Sure. Something down there as well. I'll take that. Don't need that. I'll take that. Thank you.
Move on.
I am, Amiri. I am. Thank you for saying... Oh, there she is. Oh, shit. I should have saved. A dense red fog clouds Amiri's eyes as a roar of anger bursts from her chest. Her body rushes forward, seemingly of its own accord. Her head is empty, but for a single ringing thought, kill.
Kill! Kill!
Whoa, nice! Fuck those defaced sisters, man. Oh, shit. Is that Armag?
Smells like blood. Yes, blood. Who dare shed blood here without first calling Armag?
Slowly, methodically, a huge barbarian with a bushy beard approaches the tents. His bloodshot eyes wander over the campsite. His booming voice rumbles, addressing no one in particular. My name is Amiri, and I'm here to kill you, Armag. Your witch wanted to kill Nilak with like cattle, without even a charge or trial. I'm gonna make you answer for that. Yeah. Your witch tried to kill Nilak.
The 6 bears crawled to Armag on their bellies, begging for his protection. And this is how they repay the Tiger Lord's hospitality? The girl killed the sister. Armag demands payment in blood.
Look at his fucked up face. Holy shit, he looks like a crackhead or a meth head from like Florida or something, man. This dude's like a jacked up Florida man. Holy crap. Can you imagine having sex with this dude, like, to his face? You don't want this looking into your soul. Put a bag over his head and let him fucking suffocate. As Armag's gaze wanders over the campsite without resting on anything in particular, I don't think he's actually capable of seeing anything. Look at his eyes. He notices Amiri, Nilak, and the sister's body. What body? Lying on the ground.
So be it. Armag and the girl will fight before the eyes of Gorum, like in ancient times. 1-on-1. Everyone, gather now. Draw the circle so we may fight. Blood for blood.
Uh-oh. Am I ready for this fight? I don't know if I am. I didn't really buff her up. Wait. She received some of those buffs too, right? At least hopefully. Yep, she did. Nothing too crazy though. Alright, well, I don't know if there's any crazy buffs that we need to do for Amiri. I guess we'll start with a True Strike and then Rage Out, maybe? And I guess he's charging towards her, sure. Right, Amiri trying to Rage Out. And go rip his face off, I guess. And Bane Weapon, I guess, too? Oh, sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's not doing well at all. Crap. I didn't think she would be this bad. Damn, girl. Fuck me.
Kill me.
Oh my god.
Weak, pathetic, worthless. Tie the girl. She'll be executed after the battle, so everyone can see what happens to those who stand in Armag's way.
Damn.
Now, continue the battle. Armag must leave. No one dares object. It's important. The most important thing in the world.
Was that supposed to happen? Holy shit, she got her world
I'll
rocked.
take the bait.
Damn. Okay, that sucked. But, oh man, all our buffs are also kind of running out too. Damn it, if I had known that we wouldn't need to a buff there, I would have just waited, but oh well. Okay, well, I think now would be a good time to end the episode for the time being. We'll come back tomorrow and hopefully we'll rescue Amiri without too much trouble. And then she can continue on her dueling with Armag or something, and then prove her worth, etc., etc. I'm assuming that's what needs to happen. Broken ginormous sword. Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.